So we got lots of 20s there. Welcome. Glad to have you join me. I have not heard anything more from Larry since Sunday morning, so I do not know what's going on with him, but I will say that he needs a miracle because there is something major that needs to be accomplished this week. Oh boy, I didn't get any water. There's something he needs to accomplish this week in order to be able to do something that he needs to do in the next 2 months. He's very concerned about the election, like I told you yesterday, or told you on Monday. He's afraid that this is going to be a very dangerous election cycle. And, when we heard today that they're thinking about starting another impeachment, it's just, absurd what they're doing. And it makes you realize an awful lot of what's going on is just to take Trump out, which, I've been wondering how involved Trump is in what's going on because of the way he stood with Fauci versus was he just being used to destroy the country. I don't know exactly, where Trump stands on that. I have no way to find out for sure. Somebody whose son works at the White House said we need to hang in there with trust for him, and she didn't have the concerns I had. So that's a good thing. If they continue to be very angry with him, I know he has to be under tremendous pressure, knowing what they did to JFK. So certainly this national emergency gives him powers that he didn't have otherwise. I think our national emergency in many ways has not been lifted since 9/11. So, there's an awful lot going on behind the scenes that we have to dig out. And the question is, when we hear people saying things, can we trust what they're saying? I tend to trust what Larry says because he has such an insider track to the facts. So I thought we'd talk today very briefly about encouragement. I'm going to be working off some things I found on Bible Gateway. Before I go there, please, folks, be praying for Michigan. With this flooding going on, 2 dams broke in the Midland, Michigan area, which is right there at central Michigan. They're expecting a 30-foot wall of water. Rana, I share your concern about Larry's health and safety because both are in extreme jeopardy. And I know how freaked out